players way more given. That's just painfully done. I don't know why I'm hard. It's like a festival creation. You can see YouTube after Robbie Christie. You get that very much as well? Yeah. So we thought, so you go away from Robbie Christie, then us and that. But got an hour going down for a little Well, I'm not voting for you, I'm like. Oh, yeah, you're a secret. No.
They made that meme. Oh, so you're approaching me, and then they put Gunner's head over the top of Jojo, and they just crossed out everything except for the letter and the letter.
No, you're in the text, yeah.
I take it no one wants to commentate that. Exhilarating set.
No, it's on that film.
Yeah.
Probably do that.
You fucking bang that's a bomb.
Yeah.
I'm not commentating. I wanted to commentate yours.
Oh, fucking.
Right, I'm on comms. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get into Robbie versus Crispy. It's gonna be Shulk versus Zero Suit. They played a lot of friendlies earlier, so we'll have to see what each of them can actually do this game. Robbie's obviously going to be trying to set up that zone of just constant aerials. Crispy's going to be wanting to try and just take advantage of some of the downtimes between the Monado arts. However, Robbie's taking it. Well, he's slow and just trying to get some space, actually. Well, Chris was the person trying to constantly close down those zones. Speed is obviously going to be an extremely useful tool in this situation.
Every single time, just to play, like I've got.
He'll just
Succeed on mad players. One of us absolutely slapped the other.
Crisp is very nice with the edge guards. However, goes too far off and gets for the stage presence. He's going to return it back, though, obviously, with the flip kick.
Somebody's yours again.
That flip kick always just being a good ball for Lewis just to get out of pressure. Catching Robbie sleeping a bit with the up smash.
Oh, they're at 150.
Oh, that was very close, however. Just not being able to grab it. That's going to be a nice kill, though. Reading the neutral get up on the get up attack from Robbie, just being able to just hit him with a laser whip.
There you hope that it hits your hits.
Going low there was very good. Able to just avoid anything that Robbie was going to try and do. Goes low again. Realistically, the only thing Shulk can do when going low is either try and clang them against the stage or do a down air.
Literally time.
Oh man. Typically put on by Chris.
Once I get around that, it's
What? Does the feel, but no punishment from that. I'll be honest, it's just going to get Robbie away. Chris does not want to deal with him when he has Smash Monado. Nice little catch on the jump there. Crisp is playing this, well, crisply. A little bit of a trade there. Oh, that's a very bad SD from Robbie, not being able to get the up B in time. Crisp just going straight under the stage, all the way around. Just oh, not that back throw. Obviously, that will kill with the smash shot. Being locked in, Crisp is in a commanding lead at the moment. And that seemed like a panic up B there. Robbie seemingly extremely panicked at the moment and just not being able to get out the options that he wants to against Crisp.
I'm being dude.
Everything. Obviously, the Shield Monado cancels were obviously doing very well. Because once again, just getting into those zones, he's just staying in the area where Robbie is, and then when he feels unsafe, he just immediately runs out, runs back in, using the mobility of Zero Suit to its fullest extent. Nice little catch there. Oh, I tried to go for it down there, that would have been cheeky. He's now going to stay away for a bit. But he wants to abuse that range of Shulk. Obviously, Shulk could just set up a small little range in front of him. Just say, go away, stay away from me. I've got a big sword. Crispus taking this a lot more patiently now. He doesn't want to rush the kill.
It looks sick. I needed it.
Yeah, Crisp is taking this extremely patiently now. He just doesn't want to rush this. He knows he has the advantage, and he knows that he doesn't have to take it, and that's a very bad recovery. Crisp taking the first game. Robbie, unfortunately, dying to 2 SDs.
It's just a timing thing.
We'll have to see what Robbie wants to pick here. The next stage. He might want to pick a bit of a larger stage just to stop. Yeah, he's going to go Hollow Bastion. We'd like to see Hollow Bastion. Once again, Shulk Service going to be the standard. Now going to get into it. Shulk den Optile. I hope I said that correctly. Now Robbie is using the range of that sword so much better. Just being able to get that quick bit of percentage down. This is what Robbie needs to be taking advantage of, is that range of that sword. And Crisp is staying in that area, making sure that Robbie can't abuse that range. Crisp is either outside the range completely or right in Robbie's face. Just hurting him a lot. Not going to punish that dash attack, which is interesting to see. Crisp is... Oh, such a good read on the roll-in. Sending him off. Crisp is just putting on a clinic at the moment. However... Yep. And Crisp just immediately disengages. Doesn't want anything to do with the smash art. Doesn't want to be killed early.
Did he sound Yeah.
Crisp is just fishing for those laser kills at the moment. So obviously that gives him the range. The backslash is coming down so slowly, but just somehow, as it Crisp will want to wait this out. Does the neutral get up? Smash attack is so powerful here. He's able to wait it out, so Crisp is in a lot better position at the moment. Robbie's actually able to take a lot more pressure off this, and also the shield Monado just coming in clutch for him. Kind of fun off stage. Crisp scouted that. Once again. Robbie's being able to scout out when Chris is actually getting in a lot more and just use those getaway options that Shulk has with the neutral air. Once again, he's constantly giving up stage advantage to try and just kill him off stage, unless he has smash art available. This thing, yeah, the easy enough grab. Crisp was holding shield for way too long. Yeah, very nice grab there. It's going to immediately kill. Even-ish at the moment. Oh, God. I was going to say the forward air train going to continue going. That was a re-grab by Chris, but no punish from Robbie. Robbie seems to be playing a lot less confident in this game than he has beforehand. Taking everything a lot more patiently, which is actually fair enough in this matchup. However, long way round, so much pressure now coming down. It's basically a trading of pressure at the moment, a trading of advantage. Both are just getting their advantage spots, the opponent is allowing them to do it, and then afterwards it's just like, okay, stop, go back to neutral. It's like a Monopoly board. Please go back to go. But no, not really being able to do anything. Oh, he's lost his game. Not being able to get in those zones. He is able to make it back, though, just due to Zero Suit's ability to recover horizontally. Throwing out. Robbie's just throwing out moves at this moment in time. He's just fishing for something to kill. And he's also using speed a lot. Nice little catch there. being able to catch that. I'm wanting to see, yeah. Robbie's really good at catching these actual neutral get-ups with the grab when the smash shot is available. He's able to kill so much early, so early. Buster's out and just Crisp is just waiting it out, not allowing it to do much. Crisp is taking this a lot more patiently and not as aggressive as he was beforehand. But it's actually costing him because it's playing into more to Robbie's game plan than his. Because Shulk is obviously a burst character in essence. Shield Art is going to save him there. Robbie taking it so patiently there. Yeah, it's this patience that's just helping Robbie so much more. Crispy's just allowing him to play his game. With 161 now, just will not die. Because Crispy isn't able to get a kill option now. Oh, that would have been dirty to see that down air. Shield once again doing so much work. It's gone straight into Buster, which is interesting, because Buster doesn't really do much other than give you %. And at this point, probably doesn't need that. So much power coming out now. Just all of this is just going into Robbie's game plan. And there's that grab into forward throw once again. Crisp just doing too many neutral get-ups and just falling for that too many times. Now to go into game 3, we'll have to see what Crisp decides to choose the stage. He'll obviously want the smaller stage. The smaller stage that you can get, the better. To be able to keep in that zone and just keep pressure.
I don't think up there's true. I think when I think it's John.
So we'll have to see, what is it going to be? Town and City. Interesting, that's a bit of a larger stage. Wasn't expecting that as much. But obviously maybe want the combos through the platforms. And get straight into it. Pressure being... It's both taking it very patiently in the moment, not wanting to make the first committal move. Nice little stun there from Chris. However, the shield art is obviously going to do so much. Once again, looking like Robbie's game plan is actually going to be the one in play here. Keep that zone available. Make sure that Crisp can't get in. Keep him away. And use those arts when available. Not doing too much at the moment. However, that Buster, even the get-up attack is so much damage. So now, staying much more in the zone of Robbie and just being able to take a lot more. However, just a few hits. It's just going to put him off at this point, at this %. Yep, once again, reading the neutral get-up. Once again, Chris needs to stop doing that. He keeps on doing neutral get-up when Robbie has smash attack smash art available, which is killing him consistently. Crisp is doing a lot of good pressure here on this to keep him off stage. That's trying to do the shield pressure, but just a bit too overextending. And Havana shield is just going to alleviate all that pressure. They just keep this very even game now. Both are just trading hits back and forth. Neither is really showing true dominance. Oh, very nice catch for the neutral there. Understanding that will catch on the back end. Let's see what's going to... and what Robbie's able to do. Oh, that's a really nice catch. Just catching the little bit at the end. Crisp not too bad of a situation. He needs to start playing his game plan a bit more often, because at the moment it seems like Robbie's got control of most of this. Especially with all the arts, Monado arts available to him. Yeah, it's just throwing out those swords and keeping into that range, just keeping him at bay. Making sure that he can't get anywhere closer than the tip of the Monado. So much damage! Robbie's just... And that catches as well! Yeah, Crisp is... From the first game where he looked so dominant, just being able to keep Robbie at bay, to now where Robbie's just not allowing him in, he's just not allowing him space. And everything that Crisp is doing is just whiffing or not being able to lead into anything else. And it's just a single hit and that's it, and that's not what you want as Zero Suit, you want the combos. And obviously Robbie's doing a lot of good work to alleviate those with the shield, instant shields and the jumps and the speeds. To run away and just say no. This point, Crisp is actually just throwing out every move under the sun, and it might be an idea just to throw out a random counter, to be honest. Because with this much spamming to be honest, spamming of his moves by Crisp, a counter would actually be pretty good around at this point.
Robbie's got a lead game set. Okay. I want to get home. Sleep on the couch.
Once again, the grab. Oh, just trying to catch him. Could have actually done a forward air there and killed him, but Robbie thought that Crisp was going to do something else. Just fine. Yeah, Crisp just... It seems like he just doesn't know what to do. He's constantly throwing in options, but he knows there's shields there, and he knows they're unsafe. This time he's able to avoid the smash art at the ledge, though. Shield art is obviously going to be so clutch here. Catches the neutral get up, though, with the down smash. Oh, Crisp does have a lot to do here. Robbie's got him at kill percent. Trying to go for the up, he's trying to read something there. Gonna get it this time, but it won't kill unless without the smash art. Oh. Robbie's just able to read everything that he's doing. Shield is obviously going to do a lot. And there's the counter. Obviously not going to hit that time. Probably would have been that was probably him mashing a bit. Robbie's now slowing this down a bit. He knows that he just needs one good hit for a kill, so he's just slowing this down and just taking his time, just throwing out really safe options like that forward air, and that will take game 3. Very nicely played by Robbie. He's really made it up from that first game where he looked very shaky to now these past 2 games where he's looking extremely dominant. Now we're going to get into game 4. Realistically, Crispy really just needs to make a lot of this back up. It might take so much effort. So much pressure whelming. Robbie, once again, just taking, just not allowing Crisp to actually get in. Crisp is playing not as much in that area, not being able to really predict what Robbie is going to do as much as he could in the first game, and this is so much damage. That's the spike! Robbie's feeling himself, and this is looking dangerous for Crisp. It's just...
He's forward air. He's using 2 times.
Trying to go for the forward. Crisp is just missing all of his moves. It just doesn't look like he's able to actually hit. He's not understanding how his hitboxes are. Well, Robbie is just being able to just... Either that or Robbie is just knowing that he wants to go for the forward edge, just staying on the ground. It's just such a clinic down now by Robbie. He's really keeping along. Good little read on the spot, don't... Well, the tech in place. However, he isn't going to get much else off of that. He's just throwing out moves. He's just throwing out any option he can. And Robbie's just not caring. He's just like, yeah, I've got shield Monado, I've got speed, I've got jump, I've got smash when I need it. Like, I don't really care. I just I can just kill you when I want. Chris was gonna go off stage just to wait it out. Obviously he wants to wait that out. Also the up B from Shulk just always gonna hit the top platform on Smashville or Town and City, which is actually really nice for Shulk. On side platforms, not top platforms. That one's moving. Obviously that's Buster. The down smash! Reading that, he would just shield it and just catching the legs. That down smash is obviously extremely powerful, but very unsafe if you don't know how to use it properly, but Robbie used it to perfection there. And Chris was not able to shield parry it. Yeah, Robbie is just in Crisp's head. Crisp doesn't know how to get this done. Crisp is playing Robbie's game at the moment with the range and just always underestimating the shield Monado. Now, Robbie is going to lose his first stock. But this looks pretty done. Yeah, this is looking pretty done. No much pressure. Christmas just not able to do anything about it. It's just nothing much they can do about it. He finally gets some hits in, but he might want to go for a Hail Mary. He might just want to go for a flip kick off stage just to try and spike him, but it doesn't seem that that's going to happen. And nice little read on the get up. And Robbie will take game 4 and win that set 3-1, knocking Crispy out and moving on to loser semis. Very well played by